What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the Knab and Ro Show. I'm here with my compatriot and partner in crime, Ro. Say hi, Ro.
Hi, kids.
And welcome back to this week's podcast.
Yay, we're in December.
Yay. It snowed here finally. Have you gotten snow up there yet?
Did it? Oh, no. Well, okay. In the mountains, yes. But I live like 300 feet above sea level, so I'm super, super low. Super low to the ground. But yeah, our mountains have gotten some. Not as much as we normally do, I feel like. I feel like we get a lot more rain about this time of year, but it's been cold and sunny lately. So perhaps I hear that come further into December, January, we're supposed to get a lot of wet weather that could bring some snow. So
we were supposed to get 6 inches, but it all didn't stick. It snowed most of the day. We ended up with a total of like maybe 3 or less.
Oh, okay.
So it just barely covered the grass, but it didn't stick to anything else, really.
I love snow. I love watching it snow. I love being out in the snow. I do not like driving in the snow.
Oh, I love it. I think we talked about this already.
We did.
Yeah.
Like, I am, like, my anxiety level goes through the roof, and I'm so thankful that I'm not going to have to worry about that this winter because I will be working safely from home. I don't have to worry about driving in the snow or ice or anything to get to work. So
yeah, exactly.
I'm starting to stock up on some non-perishable foods just in case I need to, like, you know, not go grocery shopping for a week. I'll be okay.
Yeah.
If it gets, not that it'll get bad, but I figure, you know, prepare. Better to be prepared than not prepared. So
right, exactly. So tell us, Ro, what did you do this week or last week, rather?
Well, it was Thanksgiving, so I hope everybody had a wonderful Thanksgiving. I know we had talked about last week how things were a little bit different, and they definitely played out the way that we had talked. Didn't get together with anybody on Thanksgiving, but on Sunday we had just my immediate family. Thanksgiving. I did some Black Friday shopping online in the comfort of my home, and all those packages arrived today. Like, I didn't even I heard my Amazon package arrive, which I knew was coming, and then I opened the door and there's like 5 big boxes on my porch, and I was like, whoa, I didn't even hear him drop them off. So a lot of my stuff arrived. A lot of my Christmas presents have come, so
yeah,
I'm excited. Yeah.
Well, that's good. So we did Thanksgiving as well, just the 4 of us. Just kind of hung out at home. And then on Sunday, it wasn't too cold out. Hadn't snowed yet and whatnot. I think that was on Tuesday that it snowed. I don't remember.
Yesterday.
Anyways, yeah, something like that. I don't even know. Who knows? But we actually put away our Thanksgiving stuff and brought out the Christmas decorations. And
oh yeah, I did see that on Facebook. You decorated your outside, We
did. We decked the halls, but we do not have a tree yet. We haven't done too much of inside decorating. We've done a little bit, but not a ton. But we wanted to get, because I'm the one that does it, I wanted to get the lights on outside before it gets too crazy outside.
Yeah, no, totally understand. Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, if it was up to me, I'd put them up in the warmth of early November, but not turn them on just so I don't have to deal with it when it gets colder, you know?
Yeah, safety first for sure.
I was told no, so I did it when it was decent out. But that's okay.
Good. Yeah.
It's okay. It's no problem. So, Ro, since we had very short last weeks, we are excited to come back to what segment?
Knab and Ro on the go.
Knab and Ro on the go. Woo! And it's going to be a very special one because we are going where, Ro?
We are going to Nome, Alaska.
Nome, Alaska. And right here's the map of beautiful Alaska. Yeah, we're looking at that here. And Nome is right here. This is little Nome, Alaska on the western side.
Yeah, I always forget how close. I mean, I know that Alaska is close to Russia, but
yeah, let's just say, and bam, there's Russia.
Yeah, like, I always forget how close it really is.
Crazy close, yeah.
Yeah, although, you know, I think about it and I'm like, well, I guess that makes sense because I was a huge Deadliest Catch watcher, like the fishing boat, or not the fishing boat, but the crabbing boat series that was on the Learning Channel. Was it Learning Channel? Discovery Channel? I think it's still going. I don't know.
One of those.
They would always talk about like Russian waters and how they, have to be careful of
not getting too
the water.
Over.
Yeah, the water land over there.
Yeah.
So yeah.
God, I mean, just think about it. Just over there is a completely different culture.
I know. Yeah. Right. Yeah.
It's a ferry away.
It's crazy.
It's wow.
Yeah.
Interesting to think of. But
put that in perspective.
Yeah. Wrap your head around that, Einstein.
Yeah. Yep.
So here we go. A little port here, which is pretty cool. Port of Nome. I think this is neat. Let's look at the satellite view of this. I think that'd be fun to look at. So it's very industrial right here. Right?
Which is to be expected.
Yep. I'm assuming there is seafood products. Ooh, that's fun.
All the boats
of little houses right there. Yep. And this is more the industrial area here on that side.
Shipyards.
Yep. And we saw the airport, which is up here. All right. A little bit bigger than some of the other ones that you see. But we're going to put a focus here on this part. The city. The city.
Yeah.
The first thing that Ro noticed. The first thing that Ro noticed was the Nome Nugget Inn. Which we're gonna take a quick look at the Nome Nugget Inn.
Yeah, it looks fun.
Yeah. Ooh, we got a website. Let's go check it out. The Nome Nugget Inn. Look at that. It is cute.
It comes with its own snow.
Yeah, and so obviously gold nugget, right?
Right.
So here's a pan, a sifting pan.
Yeah.
Which is really cool. Bunch of testimonials, so that's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
But I mean, look at this.
Oh, it looks adorable. It looks like it's got character.
It does. It does have a lot of character. I like that. Oh, look at the light coming in here.
Okay, well, if we ever go to Nome, Alaska, we're gonna stay there. Okay?
We're gonna stay at the Nome Nugget Inn. Okay. Very cool. Very cool. We like the Nome Nugget Inn. It looks swanky.
Yay.
Okay. So a couple other places we can go. And by the way, for the record, we didn't really look at this ahead of time because we like to be shocked just as much as you guys watching for the first time. So.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Very rare. So if you don't like the Nome Nugget, there's the Red Moose. Is another location. We get the Red Moose. There you go. Ooh, look at this. Anvil City Square. So that looks really cool.
Huh.
The rooms look very nice as well. Oh, they're apartments.
Oh, it says extended stay, so you can stay for like a week.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
That's
okay.
Good. Okay, so if we're staying for an extended amount of time,
I
mean, you'd be right there. And then Noxapaga. Oh man. Well, it's got 5 stars. Oh, 2 reviews, 5 stars. There you go. Very cool. And you got a guest house. So there's a lot of places you can go to. So there's a bed and breakfast there. Sweet Dreams Bed and Breakfast. The Nanook Inn. You can go there. Which is very nice.
There are lots of places there. Although I feel like, and I'm sure we're going to touch on this later, but I feel like they would need a lot of places to like house people because the Iditarod ends there. So I know there's a lot of spectators that come and watch that, and
that is right.
People compete, so it makes sense that they have a lot of hotels, if you will.
I think we'll kind of look at and see exactly which street it ends on because that's a big spectacle in Alaska too. But let's look at some of these. So the Seaside Bar. Anytime you go to a town, look at that. So there are all these houses and whatever. There's some inns in there, but usually right by the bay. Or the bay. What are we looking at here? The ocean? Yeah, the ocean.
The ocean.
You're going to have a lot of these a little bit more fancy looking stores, but takeouts and the bars and grills and stuff like that. So I know we like going and looking at the bars and grills because we looked at one at a couple of the other ones. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Heart attack on a platter.
Those look like some good onion rings, perhaps.
It is, yes. Ooh. Oh my good. Peppers? Look at the cheese dip. Oh my gosh.
There's the Iditarod finish line.
Oh, yep. There you go. So it's probably like right in front of this place. That's cool. Look at that guy. There's a pizza.
Hi.
And I think that's it. But that's cool.
It.
I like that. At least we found where the finish line is, which is good. So apparently it comes down Front Street here, and it ends in front of the Soap and Suds Bar and Grill.
Right.
Which is pretty sweet. I wish I could do a street view here, but I don't know how, because I am old, and that's what I do. I'm old. Yeah. If we click there, can we do street view? I'll figure it out. But yeah. So a little bit of that. There's a native corporation here, association, organization. Let's see. Oh, here we go.
All the Eskimo villages.
That's right. The end of the Iditarod sled dog race. So
that makes sense. It's in front of City Hall.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I want to be better at this. I really do. No, that's not a thing.
Well, maybe it's not an option just because of where it's at, and they don't have any Google people to get up there to take street views.
It's Google. Come on now. I mean, they could have like a drone go up there and do some things.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. So, anywho, so this is a little tiny, cute little town, which is very, very nice. Nome, Alaska. We have an elementary school, got an auto place, a couple little shops here, got a hospital, which is important. A pharmacy's right next to it. I like it. Ooh.
I don't see a post office.
You don't see a post office? What?
In those little towns we were looking at earlier, they each had like post offices.
That was like the only business. Yeah, so let me zoom out and just show you guys where we're going to talk about. So over here, right here, Ruby, Alaska. This is where we were going to talk about. There's a post office. That's it.
And some bed and breakfast. And that's it.
That's it. But literally, it's. Look at it. There's nothing there.
You could go on a nice long walk and walk all around that that city.
The only way in is by small plane right here.
Yeah, small plane or boat. I think it's what they say. Yeah, there's no
boat up the Yukon River. Then we're like, all right, well, let's do. We're like, all right, let's do 2 of them. So what's another good one? Let's go over here. This looks a little bit bigger. Let's check this place out. And it was basically an airport.
Yep. And they did have a post office.
Yeah, so they did have a school. There's a coffee shop. It's a little bit smaller, right?
Right.
But
and a radio station. That's important.
Yeah, we decided, since we're, most of the places we've looked at so far that were small towns, quote unquote, were literally this big. So we thought, why not just go here and talk about this? So that works.
Yeah, and they did a ride.
Yeah, I did a ride. Yes, so. That's very important. Yeah. Yes. Here we go. Let's go check out the Carrie McLean Museum. Let's go take a look here.
What are we going to learn?
So, I'm going to say the Carrie McLean, and actually, if you want to Google some information about it here real quick, I'm going to go look through some of the pictures with everybody.
Okay.
So, Foster, whatever that means. Looks interesting. See, you don't even have to go. You're right here. I got you.
Don't have to brave the weather.
That's right. Don't brave the weather. Just come to Knab and Ro Show on the go. Wow, look at all that snow. Goodness. Oh, look at this. You get a little bit of gambling here. Ooh. So, Nome Saloons. So this is back in the day. Yeah, because
didn't people go and like dig for gold and stuff up there?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so back in the day of cowboys, right? Mm-hmm. Saloons were a thing. And look at that. Look at the revolver.
Yeah.
Oh, that is so
Did you ever, speaking of revolvers, I was reading somewhere, and do you know how they got like a shot of whiskey, like how they got that term?
What's that?
They got the term because back in the olden days, people wouldn't have money, so they would turn in like bullets for like just a drink of whiskey or something.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And so they called it shots because you were turning in like the bullets, your ammo, to get essentially to get a drink. So it's like a shot, back in the day when they only had like, those small revolvers and stuff. Yeah.
I like it.
I thought it was interesting. I was like, oh, that all makes sense. Or something along those lines. I'm sure I'm not like specifically giving,
No, I feel like,
yeah, I was reading somewhere. It was like, yeah, people would turn in like an ammo or a shotgun shell or something for, a drink of alcohol or whatever. And I was like, well, that makes sense. A shot of something. Yeah.
I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna go to a bar and bring like a 9mm round. But like, I'd like a shot, please.
Like a shot.
You're like, get out of here!
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So right here, look at this. This is an old kickball. So hand-sewn skin ball, a traditional game is made by Alexandra Akia of Savunga. Made around 2012. Oh, well, okay. Made in 2012. But this is kind of what they used to look like.
Yeah.
Which is pretty neat.
Right.
I like that. And there's a sled dog cart, you say? Or sled? Obviously, the sled. Oh my gosh. People
no, that's what people would, because it says right there the Iditarod.
Yep.
So that's what it looks like.
It's very, very cool.
That's big. It's bigger than I anticipated.
It is, yeah.
That's gotta be hard to handle, though. Like,
I mean,
that plus like how many dogs? 12.
Maybe one time we can contact Iditarod headquarters and get one of their people to work there to do a podcast with us, and we can talk a little bit more about it. I think that'd be fun.
Oh yeah,
if we can
absolutely.
That'd be great. Yeah.
Yeah.
And here's some of the stuff for the dogs, the old stuff. So the dog and reindeer sleds, right? Some of the harnesses and whatnot.
Harnesses, yeah.
Yeah. So what'd you find, Ro? Did you find anything interesting?
Not too much. Let's see. The museum itself is a 3,200 square foot gallery. There's over 50 community collaborators that participate in it, that have shared interviews, stories, and photographs, which showcase historical and cultural objects from the Bering Strait. So it's a combination of communities, history, all along the strait. So it's not just Nome, but all along it, yeah.
I love it. Is that Balto?
Balto. I cried in that movie.
Oh, it was horrible. There was a statue up in the actual Iditarod headquarters, which is near Anchorage. I think it's like an hour north of Anchorage. I actually went to it. They have a statue of Balto there. It was actually really nice.
Yeah.
So good. I like it. This is neat.
Yeah.
I like museums. I think it's important when you go to the cities like this and they have museums that you go check it out, because I think history is so important.
Well, and it's that's where you're going to get the best information from too.
Exactly. I couldn't agree more. Yeah. All right. So that's it. It's a small little town there. Let's go ahead and hear some funky little details about Alaska there. So in 2018, there were only 3,866 people that lived there. It's a small little town.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not too small, but not huge.
Right.
Yeah. It was founded in 1901.
April 9th. It's a month after Roran's birthday. Area code's 907. Very important.
Very important.
And you are 20 feet above sea level. And no.
So that's,
So there you go. So there's
pretty flat over there.
So here, look at this big bonfire.
Yeah, I wanna know what this is all about.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that bonfire is epic.
Yeah. There's no place like Nome.
I mean, I would probably use that too. But look at that. There's the oxen. Very nice. With this in the background, there's the city of Nome aerial view. This is the road the Iditarod leads it to right here. That's Front Street. That's beautiful.
It is.
Goodness gracious. Okay.
I always forget when I think of Alaska, I always think of like snow and cold and just, but they actually do get sun and it's not all snowy all the time.
Yeah, exactly. Absolutely. Okay, so winter activities. Let's just go check that out real quick.
Yeah.
So the Fireman's Carnival, that's interesting. So a fundraiser for volunteer fire department. Oh, that's fun. They actually do the Iron Dog Snow Machine Race, right? So it's 2,000 miles, but that's not the actual Iditarod. But Iditarod does finish on Front Street in Nome. Look at that. We just guessed by looking at stuff and things, and it tells us right there. We're so smart.
We are good.
And we can get information about the Iditarod later at there.
Snow machine race. What's that?
2 major snow machine races held in Nome.
So, like,
Cannonball
what did
Run.
they... Oh, maybe that's what that was.
Yep. With
the Cannonball Run.
In front.
Yeah.
Agree. Yeah, so that's fun.
Oh, the Northern Lights. You can see the Northern Lights.
Northern Lights, yep.
In November.
Aurora Borealis.
That's on my bucket list. Did you ever see these pictures? And I don't know if it is in Alaska or a different place, but they're like see-through igloos almost, and they have like a bed in there, and you can just like watch the stars and like the Northern Lights and stuff like that.
Oh my gosh, that'd be awesome.
But yeah, I've seen pictures, and there's an actual place, and I forget where it's at. I'll try and find it.
I think we should share that with people. I think people should know what this is.
Yeah, once I find it, I will definitely.
We'll post it on Facebook.
It's like this like clear, ball almost that you can sleep in, and you can watch the. Although I feel like it would get fogged up with the heat and then it being cold outside, that you might not be able to see it. But anyway, yeah, that's what I want to do. That's on my list.
Oh, absolutely, I agree. That would be unbelievable. National Park Service Visitor Center, Gold Dredges. That's fun. That's fun to do. A little walking tour.
Yeah.
There's the museum.
Yep, been there.
It puts that as a summer thing. I wonder if they close it in the wintertime. I don't know. But they have it this summer. Pan for Gold, I've done that.
Yep.
It's fun.
That's fun. Fishing.
Visit an Eskimo village. Sightseeing, fishing, gift shop, flight seeing, which is fun. I'm assuming it's grab a plane going on tour, swimming, recreation center, all that good jazz. Where was it? What was I looking at where I was curious? Here, summer tours. Click there. Rome Nome.
Rome Nome.
And Nome Discovery Tours. I mean, you have to think. You're I don't want to say in the middle of nowhere, because it is civilization, obviously. But it's a smaller place, so everything in this area is mainly going to be, earthy. Outdoorsy and all that fun stuff.
Yeah.
Which is fantastic. Iditarod. Yay!
Yay!
So I would just like to say that my company sponsors this. We do.
Yay!
Yay! And this might be the pink. I wonder if that's for Eukanuba, because that's one of our brands as well. So I wonder if that has... It's probably just for like breast cancer awareness or something, but...
It could be, yeah.
But, yeah, I do know. I believe it's Eukanuba that, and we're okay. We both do like a sponsored team or something like that, which is nice.
That is awesome.
So, the Mardi Gras of the North. Did they just get... It doesn't get that wild. Come on.
Oh, yeah. I wouldn't imagine.
Everybody's getting drunk. Yeah! Dog sledding! I mean, not to make fun of it, but I mean, you're comparing
They're so wild up there.
I know, comparing it to Mardi Gras. That's hilarious. Are they even doing the Iditarod this year?
I feel like if they did, it already happened.
Oh, good lord, I'm not doing that. Okay. Oh, no.
Oh.
I'm coming back. I'm coming home. When does it start? Ceremony starts
in March.
Yeah, Anchorage on the first Saturday in March. Okay. And the restart.
Start? I don't know what that means.
Who knows? I don't know. The first musher crossed the finish line in Nome. Usually 9 to 10 days after the restart. Oh goodness, that's pretty quick.
Oh wow.
Far.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious. Still.
Do they have Iditarod related tours available?
So there's a lot of good information here. Can I fly to Russia from Nome? Can I just answer this for everybody? It's highly not recommended to fly to Russia at this time. We're just gonna
country to country flying is a little it's hard right now. Yeah.
We don't do that stuff and things. But yay, this is exciting.
And not just with Russia, but with any country.
Any country. Yeah. I know it's like right there, it's their neighbors and everything, but I would highly recommend against doing that. I'm sure they don't want us Americans there either.
Yeah. Well, I know Canada has shut down their borders to all the people, so I'm sure a lot of other countries are too. But
yeah, exactly. They are. Goodness gracious, look at this. Convenience stores. There's only 4 convenience stores? Sporting goods, Nome Outfitters, restaurants, airport pizzeria.
Soups and Suds.
The Bering Sea restaurant.
So they have a lot of little... yeah, they have a lot of like little mom and pop shop places.
Yeah. Oh, and I want to go back and look into the Bering Tea Company, by the way. I want to go check that out before we're done with the podcast, because I saw it pop on a map and I was curious about it.
Okay, so, Bering Tea Company.
Yay. So lodging, obviously there's a lot of beds and breakfast and stuff. We looked at that. Yeah. Travel info, relocation guide, events. Ooh, that's a view calendar. Oh, here we go. The Safety Roadhouse. So that's that bar we looked at. Dog sled rides. It's 5 mile, 30-minute ride. Wow. $75 a person. Holy moly. I did a massage. Oh my god, is that a massage?
Yep.
I don't like
there
that.
You go.
I don't like it. I'm gonna close.
Oh, this is the event for it. It looks like this is the event for the Iditarod, because it didn't say it started in March. So yeah, I wonder if it March is like.
Let me see here. March 14th, March 15th.
Yeah, so this is
16th. Let's see. Let's go towards the bottom. Freaking Iditarod is always there. What the heck? DJ.
So this must be like a week long. Must have been like the week long event for the Iditarod then.
Yeah, I think so. Okay, well that's cool. DJ Gray. I don't know.
Like brie cheese.
They even do Hawaiian nights in Alaska? Hey. There you go. Everybody wants to do helicopter tours. Okay. We got to go there and get a Iditarod.
I'm not really I like foot and calf massages, but
don't touch me anywhere.
That's about. I mean, shoulders are okay if you do it right, but
head, shoulders, knees, and toes.
No.
Okay.
No.
Frequently asked questions. ATM.
Oh, my cell phone working? No.
Typically, yes. I love it. I absolutely love it. ATMs, of course, there are ATMs there. Ooh, what banks are there? Whoops. Wells Fargo. There's a credit union there.
Nome Trading.
Nome Trading. The sea ice melt in the spring. Late May. Okay.
Oh yeah, isn't that a thing? Was it ice truckers?
I think so. I'm not sure. But, I mean, probably not in Nome. I don't see anything about it. It's probably someplace.
Yeah.
Else, but...
Oh, that'd be scary. No, thank you.
No way.
Nope.
Can I get my hair done in Nome? Oh, come on. What kind of frequently asked question is that?
I mean, it's not like Nome's some alien place.
I mean, okay. Let me just highlight this. This is a frequently asked questions.
Well, I wonder if they just want to know if they have a hairstylist.
Okay, come on. How should we dress? It's freaking Alaska. What do you mean, how should we dress? Oh,
with clothes?
Gosh, I just want to punch humans sometimes. That's just ridiculous.
Well, you need to know if you need parkas or if you need
No, you don't.
Marshmallow Men jackets.
It's Alaska. Dress for freezing weather. Oh my gosh. Granted,
but there's not.
Summer.
But there's no snow sometimes.
Well, you still gotta dress for the frigid weather.
It's a legit question. I'm gonna vote. It's a legit question, and
I think it's a legit question for people that have to read bottles of bleach. Don't drink this. Come on.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's on the same area as that. You're in Alaska.
No. How should I dress? You don't
Okay,
know.
well, agree with me that can I get my hair done in Nome? That's basically saying, are you civilization? You have an airport, but I can't get my hair did. Come on.
I do find that's a silly question.
Thank you. Thank you. That's all I wanted was one agreed question. Jeez.
Okay.
All right, now here's what I want to do. Gnome Cam.
Oh.
Ooh,
Oh.
this is right now.
That's so cool.
Got snow on there.
Oh.
Is that it?
Oh.
Oh, wait a second. It is today.
No.
But
That's 5:30. That's 5. That's 5:30 their time.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Interesting.
Oh. It's snowy.
I like it.
I do too.
I wish there was another cam.
Yeah, right? Doesn't look like it's updating because I don't see that car moving unless it's parked.
I think it's parked because there's no lights on.
Okay, good call.
There's no backlights, yeah.
They have so much light. That's awesome.
They do, yeah. Oh,
I like that. Why can't we have Why can't we have lights like that all the time?
I know. Well, good. Okay, so there's one other place that I wanted to visit real quick.
Oh yeah, the Bering CT Company or something.
Bering C. I think I have to zoom out because it was one of those like big ones. No, just kidding. Where was that? Streets? No.
Keep going in.
Dude. A little bit of time. A little bit. Oh.
Maybe it's to the right.
There we go. No.
Oh, there you go. No, that's Bering Street.
Regional housing. Well, need a corporation. What is this? No. Bar and grill. Oh my Atlanta Row.
We'll go back to the thing that listed it and click on it there.
Let's see here. Was it events?
No. Lodging? No, it wasn't events. I don't think it was.
Restaurants and shopping. Here we go.
Yeah, there you go.
Bering Sea Restaurant? No. It was.
No, it was definitely like a tea something. There you go, tea company, right there.
Let's do this. Let's do that and Bushki. Oh, right here.
They have a website?
They do.
Ooh.
Check it out. Ooh, that looks fancy.
Oh, fancy.
Look at that.
I'm not really sure a mermaid would be living in Alaska.
You don't know. What if they're albino mermaids with white hair?
Well,
they could have acclimated to the cold water. You don't know. Over millions of years.
That's true.
Okay, I feel like there's not a whole lot here.
How about a menu? Let's look at their menu.
There we go. Menu. Ooh.
Oh, do they tell you what to put in there?
Yeah, kind of.
Well then.
This Americano, espresso, drip coffee.
Bulletproof.
Yeah, I don't understand.
Interesting.
That sounds awesome. Oh, look at that. Swirly.
I don't drink coffee, so.
What's still nice. Here we go.
Yeah, I mean, I like a good hot chocolate. Oh, smoothies. Yeah, I like a good hot chocolate.
You know what would be fun? Going here and ordering something. You know, like, I need you to ship this down to Cincinnati, please.
Right.
But, I like it.
Oh, yeah, so just, I mean, essentially it's just a little
tiny coffee place.
Little teeny shop, yeah. Mom pop shop.
I was expecting more, but, you know, I appreciate it.
Okay.
I wonder if I could order. They're probably like, no. You don't.
We don't ship there.
Okay. Ooh, look at that. Ooh. Well, that's fun. Oh, that's relatively inexpensive.
Yeah, it doesn't look too bad.
Not at all. Okay, good. So, there you go. Bering Tea and Coffee Company.
Woohoo!
And here
we go. Good old Nome.
So, good old Nome. Let's look at it from a satellite view of everything, right? It's the main spot. Let's zoom out. And the closest major city, just by looking. Goodness gracious. Goodness. Okay, there it is. So Anchorage is way down here. The capital, which is Juneau, is right here.
Where's Fairbanks? That's another big one too.
Right here. Yeah, this is where it starts. The Iditarod starts in Fairbanks and does the trek this way, I believe, through that. No, it starts in Anchorage. It starts in Anchorage, that's right, and then it works its way up, I believe.
Okay.
See, now we gotta do. People are like, no, it doesn't. What do you know, man? Well, you know what? We're doing this together, people.
Yeah.
We're doing this together. So, calendar of events. The Iditarod. Tournament.
No,
blah blah.
I think if you go back, it'll tell you where it starts.
So the Iditarod is 1,049. Check this one. What is this? The first one was in 1973. That's it.
Really? That's not a very...
No, I thought it was a long time ago.
Yeah, seems.
Where does the race start? Anchorage. Yeah, I was right. Bam. Anchorage, the first Saturday.
Perfect.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then it ends
in Nome.
Nome. Very cool. So if we go back here, so it's going to start in Anchorage, right here.
Yep.
Oh man, you have to go over rivers and stuff and find a way to get there. Wow.
I mean, is there a path, or do you just do it?
I'm assuming there's a path they pretty much know, because I mean, I'm not 100% sure, because I mean, all these little spots, dark and whatnot, like forest areas, and I wish I could do one of the mountains so you could really see what, but I mean, to get the Barrington Coffee Company, you gotta go a long way, I'm just saying.
Right. Well, maybe we can do a podcast strictly on the Iditarod.
That'd be awesome.
In March. Because that's when it comes.
Yeah, when it happens,
right.
We could, live.
Stay tuned.
Yeah, we could maybe live stream it on Facebook or something like that.
And then,
that sounds good. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, ladies and gents, that was our fun. Get out of here, tea company. That was a very fun visit to Nome, Alaska. Again, right here. All right. The little town of Nome. Now, Ro, any closing thoughts or anything for everybody?
Nope. Stay safe out there.
Yep.
And don't procrastinate on your Christmas shopping, because all it will cause stress.
That's right. If you don't know what to go to the tea and coffee company and buy something from them.
Yeah.
Support Nome.
Yeah.
But anyways, we want to thank all you guys and ladies and gents and everybody for listening to this podcast. If you like it, go ahead and jack that like button right in the nose. Don't forget to tell your friends and family all about the Knab and Ro Show. And as always, this podcast is a wrap.
Till next time, kids.